Hello all. In this short video, I'm going to demonstrate all of the new amazing screen updates which are affecting the selection. So why we decided to improve this on the screen app is the main reason was the precision, because when you are putting together a scene, you want to have the freedom to position the objects and the scene precisely. So as you can see right now, here we have the new bar at the bottom. So when you decide to click on any object, it will automatically pop. And the first thing what we see here is hide and unhide bounding box. So you can always set up your preference. Then the second thing I want to show you is how to use the selection or the group selection. So right now, as you see here, I have the whole group selected. So the whole exterior of the car. If I just want to select particle object in the group, I can click here to isolate selection. And even though the group stays intact, I can now be selecting individual objects within the group, which is super helpful. So yeah, you see, right now I can choose between the isolated parts of the selection, or I can select the whole group. Can hide the bounding box so we have better view. And now I can also show you the cool update which was about the gumball. So right now it's positioned to the sketch, so you see it's a kind of in the center of the sketch. But when I click here on the world origin, boom, it will pop into the 0, 0, 0 point, which is super useful if you try to navigate and move the object. So again, you can also choose the local, it will snap back, and then again, super easy to navigate, rotate, and scale within this object. If you want to ungroup, you can click and ungroup. Yeah. Again, now we do not have a group, we have all individual objects. If you want to regroup them, just press Ctrl, and you see every layer which is not locked being now selected. And now I can move the whole group again. Yeah. So hope this update will help with the positioning, with the precision workflow, and make your data management a lot easier.